National Signing Day, always one of the biggest days of the year for local high school athletes. Just years and years of hard work from these student athletes paying off today as they make a commitment to play at the next level.
Do you know only about 7% of high school athletes go on to play in college? And so many of the students telling us today they couldn't do it without the support of their families, coaches, and teammates. Let's go around the region. A big showing at Dwyer. 15 student athletes signing, including 6 from the baseball team. Football, lacrosse, soccer, volleyball, and diving also represented. And how about this? Their combined GPA, a stellar 4.1.
Been around these guys for a long time, guys and girls, and to all be able to do it together, it's special.
Me and my teammates, we've all worked so hard all of our lives to get to this point in our lives, and today's just a day to celebrate that hard work.
Really excited. I literally love Florida State so much, and I just can't wait to go there and continue diving.
To Riviera Beach at Suncoast, 4 student athletes are making their choices in 4 different sports. Michaela Filias will head to Barry University to play volleyball. Brady King joining her at Barry for baseball. Sebastian Valencia to Concord University in West Virginia for soccer. And basketball standout Ian Smichael heading to the AAC to play for Tulsa.
I know I'm very blessed to be in this situation right now, and I know a lot of people aren't really in this situation at all. I mean, that's free college, so it's a lot of people that can't really do that either. So yeah, I felt really relieved when I signed. It felt really good, and now I'm just ready to go out there and help Tulsa win.
I will be continuing my academic and athletic career at Florida State University. Go Noles!
Jupiter quarterback Luke Douglas heading to Tallahassee, making his announcement at Blue Point Bar and Grill up in Tequesta. Luke will move over to tight end and be a preferred walk-on. He joined several Palm Beach County standouts this season, like Amari Williams, heading to FSU.
Family's a big thing for me, and we've all been really tight. I got 3 other brothers, so coming together for this event and, just recently all of us being so close, and it's just an amazing experience.
Vero Beach High School with 6 athletes making their commitment today, 5 from the football team, and Cameron Reed a track scholarship to Indian State. It's an honor to do this for his team.
It means a lot to be able to sign those papers and get to the next level. My whole family, football family, that's where I come from. I got to thank God, obviously, for the opportunity, and I want to be nothing without him, so that's really the main reason.
At Palm Beach Central, 2 Broncos are going to play college football. Izzy Saucedo will play at St. Vincent College in Pennsylvania. And Mikey Gale, Ivy League bound. Gale with his 4.6 GPA will enroll at Cornell.
It's like a really important day that all this hard work that I went through, I've done, it's just finally paying off. And to see all my friends here, my family here.
What it means for me is my determination to get here, my dedication, not giving up, just being able to stay through it and keep faith.
Not far over at Wellington High, a handful of future college athletes front and center on stage. History made as Keelan Coleman becomes the first to sign a flag football scholarship as she heads to Thomas University in Georgia. Hannah Paul heading to Stetson to play soccer. Danny Concalves playing baseball at Milligan College in Tennessee. 2 for softball. Ava Matricia to South Florida State College, and Kelsey Riggin heading to the Big Ten to play at Rutgers.
The hard work that I put into this sport is showing me that I can do anything, even as a black woman, and my parents have helped me develop the type of hard work in my life, and I just really thank them for everything.
23 students from American Heritage moving on to the next level, including some big impressive schools: Auburn, Oklahoma State, Babson, Florida State, Clemson, Michigan, Florida, and Maryland. Go Terps. Sports ranging from baseball to lacrosse, football, and even equestrian.
That's impressive right there. Size not a factor for Derek Williams Jr. at Santa Lucis, listed at 5'7", 165 pounds. Williams taking that speed and elusiveness on the football field all the way up to Concord University in West Virginia. He says getting a scholarship is a dream come true, and he has a message for all the younger athletes who share that dream.
No matter how big or tall, no matter how short you is, somebody gonna like you. No matter what nobody tell you, you gonna make it. Even if you the smallest to the biggest, one school gonna like you. Just keep going.
Like that. All right, down in Atlantic, 4 football players will be headed to college to continue their careers. Jadarius Patterson will be headed to Edward Waters University. O'Neal Shearer and Norris Brinkley are both going to play at St. Thomas University. And Cedric Roll will be headed to Lincoln University.
I feel, glad you know, just accomplishing what I've been dreaming about, you know, for the past 4 years, just what I've been grinding for, you know, just to go to the next level and succeed there.
It was a passion since I was little, since I was like 5, and I just want to be great.
To the Treasure Coast, Martin County sending over 500 pounds of offensive linemen to play college football. Logan Tikas to Stetson, Caleb Furschke to Presbyterian College, but these former teammates will still see each other. Their new schools playing the same league.
Now we were teammates blocking together, and now we're gonna go play each other this year.
I'm gonna beat them, and we're gonna work hard. We worked hard all this year, and our work's gonna show at the college level.